solo broken down note for note is going to start on the the 8th fret of the D string, and your anchor finger is going to be on the 6th. So again, here we are on the 8th of the D. Now we're going to go to the 8th of the G, slide it up to the 10th, and then just do a pentatonic run straight up. So you're going to go to the 11th, or sorry, the 9th, the 11th, and the 9th, and then the 11th, but bend it at the same time. So you get this. Okay. One more time. We're on the 14th with our anchor finger, and we're going to hammer on to the 16th, and then we're going to do a little hammer on starting on the 12th and going to the 13th right away, like that. So essentially you should be hearing just 3 notes there, so you should be hearing this, that sort of thing. So these two are a little bit more separated. Then this one's really quick, and then drop down to 9 on the first string. Do this run. So that's a 11 on the B, 9, and then 10 on the G. Okay, then you're going to go to 11th on the D string, and then you're going to do a chromatic thing. So it's 9, 10, and 11 on the G. Then you're going to go both on the 9th of the B and the E. And then a little hammer on thing, so keep that on the 9th, but hammer on your 3rd finger onto the 11th of the B string only, but play both of them together. That sort of thing. So watch it again. Then a little slide down here. Then you're going to go to the 6th of the D, the G, and then you're going to keep that there, and you're going to change these notes on the 1st string. You're going to go 4, 6, and 7. And ending on 6. Okay, so right from the beginning, that whole thing is like this. Then it does this thing. Use your baby finger on the 9th, and have your anchor finger already down on the 6th here. Then you play the 9th, pull it right off so you get it open, and then hit the 6th on the B and the 6th on the G. So that is 6th on the D, hit 6 again and then hammer on to 8, and then 6 on the G, then hit 6 again on the G. Now you're going to hit 8 on the G, but slide it right away up to 10. that's that slide going from 8 to 10. Okay, then you do this. 9 and 11, and 9 and 11 on the first string as well. Slightly different rhythm. Then you're going to go up here to 15 and 13 on the G string. So just 15 and 13 on the G string. Then 14 and 16 on the B, but when you do 16 you're going to bend it, and you're also going to pick off 16 on the high E with your baby finger. So together that would sound like this. Okay, then you do this. 14 with your baby finger on the B string, and then you're going to bend up the 13 on the G string. Just a quick couple of notes there. So in context, then you're going to come all the way down here. Put your anchor finger on 6th, and you're going to be bending off of the 8th. So that's a bend, release, pull, and hammer. And you do it twice. That sort of thing. So again, in context, then you bend it an extra half step, drop it back down just slightly to the first bend, all the way down, and then you're hitting the D and the G on the 6th fret. Okay, now here's a quick little run it does, and you're going to have to really work on this to get this up to speed, but essentially it's this. That last note there, you're just jumping a string, going from the B string on the 6th to the G string on the 6th. Now it does that twice. That whole segment at the end there, I didn't really spend much time on it, as you could probably tell, but I think it would be good homework for you to work out that yourself. And basically it's just the whole thing's based around a B flat minor pentatonic or a D flat major pentatonic, but essentially it's this sort of notes that they're using. And then your D flat. And like I said, I didn't really work on it too much. There's a slide up to the D flat up here. And there's also a run up on some chords that they're doing there. And all that again is a D flat with a different bass note. So this next one is a minor. And that's a minor as well. That kind of thing that he's doing with just those notes there. Again, this is something that you should work on for homework, but basically, again, when I did the song originally, I just detuned my guitar, took the E down to an E flat, and was able to just play everything in D. So some people were asking me about the chords and that. It's basically because I've tuned this down to E flat that I was able to play straight in D. So if you're interested in the chords, we can certainly do something with that. So let me know. Otherwise, have fun with what you got, and we'll see you down the road.